I've decided to give up my crown, step down from the throne, and devote all of my time to the theater.
You... what?
Gotcha, bitch!
Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna get something to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
What is going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to another exciting review to all my bronies out there. My Little Pony Season 8 Episode 7 review, which is Horseplay. I'm not making that up, that's exactly what the title is called, Horseplay. So this episode is a very simple episode. However, it not only is just a simple episode, it features a very important character, and that is CLESTIA herself. So CLESTIA in this episode, finally another Sunbud episode that we have been waiting for the longest time since Celestial Advice. I mean, not Celestial Advice. Oh god, what was it? Royal Problems. That's what it was. Not Celestial Advice. Royal Problems. I got those two mixed up, and it's like, sorry, but yeah. Anyways. So, since Royal Problems, we haven't had a proper Sunbud episode after that. And that is when we finally got this episode, where pretty much it pretty much seems that we have gotten an actual play that's going to be going on, an actual show of the birth of Equestria. And what happens is that they need a lead role, and what better off to play than another Celestia herself? Because she's told Twilight ever since she was a filly, she's always, you know, her friends always wanted her to become, or actually she wanted to also be part of her friends' plays. But for some reason, they just didn't work out. And I'm like, gee, I wonder why. So basically we find out that when she's the main star and see exactly what kind of talent she got, her acting fucking sucks. Yeah, her acting is just absolutely terrible to the core, but not too terrible, mind you, because again, I've seen worse, but yeah, she was pretty bad. She's a pretty bad actress, which is funny because the actual actress herself plays Celestia better than Celestia plays herself. And I don't know if I should defend that as an actual diss or an actual sexual thing. But anyways, when it comes to this episode, though, we get to find out that the main six have been keeping this a secret, especially Twilight herself. Her own pupil has been keeping it a secret. And I know when people are going to say, well, the episode is pretty much just, you know, about, oh, you shouldn't really lie. You should always pretty much, you know, you should actually not pretty much lie to cover up anything if it's going to make the situation worse. You know, just basically tell the truth. Just tell it as it is, even though it may hurt somebody in the end of the day. But, you know, at least you're actually being honest. Not brutally honest, mind you, but at least honest enough to let them know how they feel. If they get hurt about it, well, then you try to make it not so bad by, even though you're being honest, you're not doing it in a very asshole-ish way. Kind of, I guess, what Applejack sort of did back in season 7 with Honest Apple. But that'll be another day, though. Nor day nor dollar. But anyways, when it comes to this episode alone, about, you know, I get it. I mean, the lesson itself, you know, it's like, hey, you know, you shouldn't really lie to others to actually make, you know what I mean? The lesson itself, I guess I would have to take away from this episode, I guess it'd have to be the lesson to it. Lesson to it, you know, it's been there, done that, you know, don't make the situation worse or whatever. So the lesson, I think, was the only thing that's kind of like, you know, whatever, didn't really care for it. What I did love about this episode was just the main Celestial moments themselves. Celestia in this episode was just absolutely funny. Not so much a cringeworthy, but just more kind of funny just to see her bad acting take to a toll. And I actually do love the whole Canterlot voice that she was actually trying to use up too, when she was basically trying to, you know, imitate her sister. I mean, well, okay, she wasn't really trying to imitate her sister, but, you know, she was like, you know, maybe I should try my Canterlot voice. And that was actually kind of funny. That was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That scene alone was actually funny. I mean, Luna must be watching, and she's like, yo, what the hell is your problem, man? Like, are you really? It's like, come on, Celestia. You know you're not really great, Luna. Come on. Just stop. Just stop. It's not even worth it. But, anyways, She tried basically everything when it comes to a brand new kind of acting career. So Twilight pretty much hired someone to actually, help her out when it comes to training for acting. But it, again, just pretty much flops and fails. As we see Celestia sort of break the fourth wall with acting, which I thought was actually pretty funny, though. Just actually seeing her, it's like, wait, but we're not in a train, though. Like, it's like, what the hell? You're supposed to pretend. Like, what the hell, Celestia? So those moments alone were actually pretty funny to watch. And, especially when it comes to Celestia being a really great troll and eavesdropping on Twilight, which I thought those parts were actually pretty funny. Just eavesdropping at the very beginning. And then, of course, she eavesdrops and she's like a Dave Chappelle. Gotcha, bitch! Like, literally, that's what she did, oh my god. I love her troll moments in this episode, especially the very end of the episode, like you saw back at the beginning where I had that little funny edit there. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. So after pretty much, also what I love about this episode too is that the students were in this episode. So this is the second episode we actually get to see the students, and they were just so adorable, like in those costumes, especially with the Star Swirl one. That was so cute. Seeing Fiona again, the yak, oh my god, I want to hug her, she's so cute. And the others as well. So, sorry, I know I'm a little biased, but yeah. Anyways, though, yeah, so that was pretty cool, though, that the other students were in there. It was actually pretty cute, too, that, they were part of the play as well, even though they had to kind of fix some lines around because, to get the crowd going because, not everybody was kind of having a good time there, like a little bit. So it was like, hey, Spike is like, hey, why don't we try to make them laugh a bit to get them into that high-spirited mood. So that's exactly what they did. And then, of course, Celestia being, of course, a really great Fluttershy being a really cute and amazing Celestia. And she did pretty well, too, back in Season 4. Because you remember back in Season 4, when it comes to, I forget the name of the episode exactly, but, it's like, testing 1, 2, 3? Yeah, testing 1 through 3, yeah. It's where, Rainbow Dash has to pass the Wonderbolts, testing, whatever. Then, they do the very end of the, that whole show they put on, or just that whatever, to help Rainbow Dash, help her with the studies, excuse me. So, yeah, it's pretty much, like that. So, that's pretty much exactly what this was in a way, but except vice versa, because Fluttershy, and I love how confident she finally got in after Celestia pretty much helped her. It was so cute. And I actually can't believe that Celestia is like, look, didn't Applejack teach you the element of honesty? And I'm like, yo, you're gonna get stomped on by by Applejack. By Applejack, of all ponies. Celestia's like, didn't your friend Applejack teach you the element of honesty? I'm like, but I'm like, yeah, nobody listens to a background pony. Alright, I should stop there before the Applejack fans decide to kill me for that. But, yeah, it's like, shit, I mean, nobody listens to a background pony. Come on, Celestia, you should even know that. I mean, hey, you are a troll, so don't be lying. Shit. Anyways, yeah. So, overall, when it comes to this episode, I just loved all the Celestia moments in general. I thought they were really awesome. They were really funny. And, yeah, I had a really good time with this one. Granted, the only thing to take away from this episode was just, the lesson in this episode, really, was just basically hey, you shouldn't really be, trying to bubble up the truth. Just, speak the truth, It may hurt someone, but, you gotta be, honest. And, you gotta help them. And if, if they have a problem, you should be honest with them and tell them exactly what's wrong. And that's exactly what she should have done in the first place. So, yeah, that's my only thing I guess I could take away from the episode. But other than that, it was great seeing Sunbud again, so definitely a 4.5 out of 5. So, just dumbing it down 5 points. So, about a 4.5 out of 5, making it a great plus episode. So, what do you guys think of the episode Horseplay? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, I will see you guys next week for episode 8. So, until then, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe as always. Click on that bell to join the squad, boys. Follow my social media plugins and my gamer tags as well. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. MONEYMIKE fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And yeah, that's it. See you guys next week.